Alrighty, guys and gals, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Solo Self Found. This is the Orc Shaman.
Hello.
That's Colt. Off camera, I did a few things. What'd you do, E? I got cooking up a little bit. We had a ton of the raw mud snapper. Cooked it up. We're 120 of 150. Picked up first aid. Haven't leveled it up yet. But I've got all the linen in the bag, so let's start doing it. When we hit level 15, I've got a recipe in the bank and some fish we can cook up. That's right. My computer, it's hanging in there. I think I know what the problem is. And hopefully I'm going to get it fixed. Right now it's kind of patched. I'll call it it's patched and it's kind of holding up. We'll see how the episode goes. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. Yes, I do. Back to the 2K monitor. I'm just not able to use the 4K monitor yet. I've got to upgrade my graphics card. I'm going to go from 3060 to a 4060? Yeah, 4060 Ti. Something. I don't remember what the hell it is. Can't really afford it right now, so I'm saving up for it. Well, I guess we'll get our bandages up, skill-wise. Why not? Might come in handy. Can't use the auction house, so, you know, it's not... I can't sell the cloth, so we may as well do this. In this episode, we're going to be questing here in Tearsfall Glades. Knocking out some quests. Where's the first aid trainer in the Undercity? I think I know where she is, but let me just ask one of these... Let me ask one of these freaks up here. Apothecarium? No.
What we do?
I don't know. I don't know what you do. No, not fishing. First aid. Rogue's Quarter.
Happy entrails.
Happy entrails. Oh, it's right here. Right below us. Got the, been trying to get my contrast, gamma, and brightness got out of sync. Been trying to get it back, but I can't seem to dial it in. I don't know how it looks. Hopefully it looks like okay. It's not what it used to be. There was some major update, and I had to log back into BattleNet, and for whatever reason... Boy, my graphic settings were all screwed up. A lot of this had changed. My max foreground was all the way down to 0. All of this shit was screwed up. I don't know if you guys experienced the same thing, but it was pretty strange to me. Hey, how you doing?
I haven't got all day.
You do have all day, because you're an NPC. We've been over this. All right, let's get to 40. We'll get heavy linen. Get to 50, we'll pick up Journeyman. Well, we might not. I've got 8 silver. So. Sipping on some pre-workout, even though I've already worked out. It's a little treat for me. Spilled it all over the counter and all over my hand and shirt. The powder part. Yeah, that's how I roll. All right, let's move on to the heavy. Yeah, Heavy D and the boys. Mary Idris. Looking kind of rough, Mary. Just saying. Congratulations to Villy. Yeah, you're looking Well, you're looking like you look. She's like, I'm undead. What do you want from me, man? This is how I resurrected. Okay. It costs 5 silver. Tell you what, we're not gonna... We're just gonna keep making these up. I want to save that 5 silver.
Goodbye.
Yep, goodbye. We'll make these... we'll use... we'll make the rest of these or until it turns green. I think we're going to have to get to 80 or something, though. For right now, we'll just do this. Sell these bandages. Maybe keep this one down here on the bar. All right. Let's find somebody to sell to. Where's a Hearthstone? It's actually in Brill, but I'm not going to use it yet. Hi.
What is it?
You're very friendly, aren't you? I'm a customer, bitch.
Watch your back.
Sorry to annoy you. Take care of this Doomweed thing. Just get it done. Get it out of the way. The Grave Robbers. May as well do that. And Maggot Eye. Just do all these. Yeah, it's definitely off. It's darker. It's way too dark in here. I don't know what the default settings are. I mean, I can hit default settings, but it changes all of the settings. And I don't want to go back through all of them and reset them, so I'll figure it out. I'll tell you what, let's just stand right here. I think this is a good way to do it. Stand right here. Bring up my options. Slide this on over. Contrast is probably way too high. Tell you what, let's do it this way. Just take them on down to Funky Town. It's not too bad. A little bit of brightness. A little bit of contrast. That's looking pretty good, maybe. It's not too bad. If you're wondering why my FPS is like it is, it's like not an even number. My monitor is 170, and I saw this guy talking about it's better to set it one below. I don't know why. Well, he explained it, and it made sense when he was explaining it. However, I think my target FPS, I don't know if that one should be 170. It works. I don't know. I don't even know if it makes a fucking difference. But yeah. I don't want it too bright, but it's looking a little bit weird. What's that? That's, I guess that's okay. All right, we're going to head back up here. Got a lot of stuff to do back here. One of my lovely viewers let me know a little bit rougher leveling two-handed. I am going to stick with the shield in the mace or axe for right now. Or, well, you know, We got a spec into the axe, but for right now, I'm going to stay shield. Yeah. Way to speak. Wow, that guy ran after me for that buff. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, my friend. Wait, am I allowed to have buff? Yeah. I'm getting confused on the Let's Plays. We're allowed to have buffs. I think I need that gamma up one more. It's a little bit too bright. I've been pulling my fucking hair out trying to get this. Well, maybe this is what I do. I'll put this like 1.4. And I can... Let's try that. Let's not look. I like the contrast. I like it when it pops a little more. That looks pretty good, I guess. Alright, slicing fools. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to get any credit for these bitches. Do we need these bitches? We do. Hey. Some embalming ichor. Also, a couple of different people, let me know about... I know I'm just terrible. This. Also, I don't need the rank up here. Touch Me Nancy, a few other people. Wait, is this what they told me to do? Here it is right here. Let me look at this. Cast attack. It should be start attack. I thought this is what I had. So this was happening last time. Like, the show tooltip is not working here. Why is it not working? Like, that's right. Is Earthshock wrong? Show tooltip. Save. Why isn't that working? This one works. Show tooltip, cast flame shock. Oh. Is it because of that? Wow, that's interesting. So why wasn't that working before? Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Couple of ways to do it. Yeah, we want that, and I don't need the rank. Because I was told it will take the highest rank of whatever you have. So it's definitely what we want. Wait. Yeah, I only have rank 1. Okay. Thank you. Touch Me Nancy. Appreciate it, brother. By Bruddy, it's a combination of brother and buddy. Yeah, it's Bruddy. He knows what I mean. He knows I struggle. I drive the struggle bus every day. Every day I drive that damn bus. Yeah, you ain't got no embalming fluid on you, man. There's some. Appreciate you. Whoops, let's pull this back up. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. So I got a replacement power supply coming today, but I have since found out that it's not, the problem is not with my power supply. I don't think it is. It's one of my dim sticks. But I'm going to have that remedied as well. I'm actually upgrading the system. Got a new system board coming and 2 new sticks of RAM. So I'm going from 32 gig to 64 gig, which is, unfortunately, it's the max I can fit on this particular motherboard. I mean, I don't have to keep the motherboard, but it's plenty fine. It's plenty for me. So I'll have a new power supply, going from a 550 to a 750. New motherboard, 2 new sticks of RAM, and then I'm saving up for the 4060 Ti, which is a massive upgrade from my 3060. I mean, it's not massive, but it's... I should be able to use the 4K monitor and again, and not have any trouble. My system just couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle the 4K capturing with the bit rates that I need to keep the quality. It just wasn't happening. I don't know why I'm fighting like one at a time. Hello there. What do we have here? Yeah, so the episode where I saved that person, I realized they were upset because you're supposed to do it on your own. You're not really supposed to ask for help, and he didn't ask for help. If you get help, that's different, but you can't go around. I mean, you're not supposed to. At least that was like the community rule set. So that's why he had gotten upset at me. He wanted to do it by himself, but he would have died. I did save him. Maybe, you know, it's what he... Like, he was like, well, if I die, I die. He probably... I don't know. He definitely would have died. There's no doubt about it. That imp would have got the fireballs off, and he would have... That would have been it. Life harvest.
Well done.
Thanks. Let's finish up here. Getting the ichor and the blossom. Yeah, it's just in my nature to help people. But I won't go overboard. If it looks like they are legitimately going to die, I'll help them. If not, I'll just let them be. I'm not going to run up and spam heals on them. I think that situation, though, that's probably going to change as you get higher level, right? If you're like level 30 or 40 and you're about to die and there's a healer that can heal you, I bet you'd probably sing a different tune. Like, oh my god, I hope he heals me, right? This low level, it's not that big of a deal. You start over. Rusty hatchet, you say? Oh, yeah, not an upgrade. All right, we need one more. I made you look stupid. Alright. What else do we need? Oh, grave robbers. Grave robbers. We're going to be over here where the open graves are, because they've been robbing graves. Mm-hmm. Alright, Doomweed done.
Well done.
Thank you. Gonna beat me with a shovel. So I did an episode of The Last of Us today. Oh my god, was it brutal, man. It was brutal. Like the cinematics, what was going on. We ran into this cult leader, and holy shit. Is it out by the time this comes out? It should be. I'm not going to say any more than that in case you're following that series and you haven't seen it yet. But, oh my gosh. Somebody just got chased off and or killed over there. We got to get our fire totem quest done so that I can put down a little searing totem here. Yeah. I wonder if that person made it. Come over here, fool.
Well done.
Thank you. Whoops. Scarlet Crusade, where are these fools at? They're all the way over here. We might as well do it. And we'll just hearth on back. We might even do the, go back up here and get the, into the family crypt. We might. We'll hit level 14. What we got coming up here? We have Earthshock 3, Lightning Bolt 3, and Stone Skin Totem number 2. Lovely. I don't care too much about the Stonekin Totem, but I want that Earthshock and Lightning Bolt 3. Do, 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 do. I guess it looks okay now, the contrast and stuff. Maybe. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me check my... A little bit high. Yeah, I gotta get that graphics card. So if I'm like not recording, obviously my graphics card, my system can handle the game really well. It's not that big of a deal. But the settings that I use to record, they're so high because I'm trying to keep as much quality as I can. It really taxes the GPU. Like my bitrate, the encoding profile, it's really, really high. Because unfortunately, you're going to get signal, you're going to get quality loss once you hand it off to YouTube. If I could put my videos, the raw file, and that's interesting, my raw video file looks as good as what I see here. But, you know, after I render it and upload it, it doesn't look the same at all. If I could take that raw file and just stick it up on YouTube, I'd be so happy. It really kind of fucks with my OCD. I mean, I don't think I have OCD. I just... Maybe it's better to say, like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. OCD, you're a freak. You need to be medicated, freak. Okay. All right, whatever. Oh, we're Skinner. That's right. We're still kicking in the Iron Man challenge. I'm quite happy with my progress. We're doing it. We are doing it. We're about halfway there. But it's going to be super difficult from this point forward. Super difficulty? Yes. Bunch of fools in here. Get smacked. Where are you going? You going nowhere. Oh, we need friars. There's a friar. Oh, he pulled a zealot, too. You got that off? She did get it off. I was just too slow to interrupt it. Alright, let's heal and drink up here. I wonder if by the time this is out, I will have at least replaced the power supply. I'm thinking about recording, just making a short little video of all of the upgrades I'm doing to the computer, like replacing the motherboard and the memory and everything, really, if anybody's interested. But having said that, I wonder if I'm going to do it, or if I've done it. I don't know. Dodged. You made me look foolish. Just so I need lightning bolt. I use lightning bolt for these ranged pulls. Probably pull her. I don't care too much. Come get some. That was weird. You gonna heal? He did. Just happened to interrupt him. Congratulations to Sticker Brush, level 60. Awesome. Proud of you. I knew you could do it. What we got in here? Can't have you doing that. Beaten battle axe, you say? That's right. You gonna do something about it, says the beaten battle axe? No, I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'll do a damn thing. Smacked.
Well done.
Destroyed. Oh, we have spiders too. Let's go do that. I'm actually out of bag space here. There's a rare spider over here. We might be able to find it. I've seen it hanging out in this area. Can't remember exactly what it's called. Let's get rid of the stuff that doesn't. It's the cheapest, is what I'm trying to say. With all that hesitation and shit. Hang on to that. Get rid of that. All right. Couple of spaces. Pretty big place back here. I think he can be anywhere. If you're a rare hunter, well, then you probably have an add-on, but I've thought about many times doing a Let's Play where I just do rare hunting. Maybe make it like a little bit immersive or something, or try to. Can I cure that yet? When do I get cure poisons and stuff? At level 16, we can cure poison. Malachite. It'll look a little bit different than the rest of these spiders. I think it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger. I'm thinking naughty things in my head. I'm not going to say it. I was gonna do it, but we're going to take a quick run around. I just want to see if he's up. Also, maybe there's a, you know, little what? Chest or something back here. Oh. Yeah, this fire totem. Where do we get this done at? The caves above the ravines northeast of Razor Hill and one of the Razor Main spellcasters in Eastern Barrens. Okay, we're going to be doing that. That's done. Oh, no, this is not done. I don't know why I thought it was done. Well, we want the small venom sac. Because that's used for first aid. The small spider leg. I could get a recipe, but I honestly don't care too much. I'll sell those because they don't sell for anything. That's a quest item. I hope there's something in this area. I think I've been through this area before, and there's not like any abandoned camps or anything. I kind of like seeing that stuff in the game. It's cool if they had like chests that would, you know, be hidden at the camp or something. Makes it pays off to explore is, I guess, my point there. But they don't always do that. So the Scarlet Monastery is up that way. Yeah. And it looks like the spiders fade out. And we just have these freaks. Well, they don't fade out, but they like this area better. A little intellect on us. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't see him. What is this mace? Is it any good? It's not bad. You like, stop spinning the fucking camera, dude. I'm looking for the rare, man.
Well done.
Alright, we're out of here. Oh, well, let's go do this. I mean, we'll just keep on keeping on here. Get these wandering spirits. Have to make some room for a bag. A couple people told me, thank you so much, that you actually can get a quest to make a bag if you're a leather worker. There's a quest chain, and I think they said Ironforge maybe is where it starts. Let's see if I can find the comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that kind of help. I didn't know that was a thing. The Balnir Farmstead. You'll find creatures most foul, yes. Creatures most foul. You know, it's not quite as scary when you do it like that. What do we have over here? And a rogue. Maybe? Is that a rogue? It is a rogue. Self-found only. Gonna get a little family portrait here. Well, it's not a family portrait. That's a kind of... But I need them to kind of show, because I'm, I guess, morbid as fuck. It's not a good one. I've talked about these bodies many times on the channel. If you look at them really closely, they are more human looking than the human characters in the game. I always thought they were super creepy, those things. There's also a rare that walks around here. Maybe we'll spot it. We don't want that garbage. This place has been decimated. Decimated. Come here, Freak. Let's track this quest. Got two of these freaks coming. I think the rare, it's like a, it'll be like a ghost or banshee looking thing. And it goes, I guess, clockwise if you're facing the farm. If that makes any sense. Yeah, rocks run like this. I don't want a mushroom anyway. I don't want to be tripping balls. I had some experiences with some hallucinogenics when I was much, much younger. I mean, I'm talking teenager. Didn't really enjoy it. The thing about stuff like that, if you're somebody who's anxious, paranoid, agoraphobia, socially awkward, those things can be a fucking nightmare, and they were for me. I did them more than once. I did acid a handful of times. Once at a concert. Once in Williamsburg. Well, a couple of times in Williamsburg, Virginia, at this place called the Governor's Palace. I think I've told the story about that. A pretty interesting story. I'll never forget it. That experience. The Governor's Palace in Williamsburg. I don't know if the governor legitimately stays there anymore, but it's this big, giant mansion. It's on this massive piece of ground in the middle of historic Williamsburg. And inside the gates of the mansion, there's gazebos and hedges and shapes that are carved out of the hedges. There's a little bridge, there's a water, there's a maze that goes to the center with this place to sit. All the way at the back, there's this stone wall that drops off, and there's railroad tracks. It's nuts. So we would go there 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, right? It wasn't open. Everything was closed. We'd sneak in, and we'd be on acid. It was crazy. Teenagers are crazy, man. That was probably the best experience. Like, because I was with a smallish group of people that I knew pretty well. So it wasn't that bad. Another time I did it, I was at my friend Jay's house. His parents were loaded with money. It was just him and his mom, and he had a brother and a sister, but they weren't home. But they were all out of town except for Jay, so he had his like little mansion to himself. An amazing house, man, just incredible. Put Dark Side of the Moon on. There was like 6 or 7 of us in there, I think. It was interesting. All right, we need 3 more of these. Talk about more drug stuff. Like I said, I was 16, 17, probably 17, 18. I think is when that was. I never did it again. I never will either. It's too much. Kind of looking for that rare. I don't have this up. Don't have my lightning shield up. Just terrible. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. How many more of these we need? 1 more? Let's get 1 more, man. Things are kind of hard to see. They are spirits. I really want there to be a chest in that little garden house over there. It's what I really want. But I don't see one. Alright, we've got a lot of shit done. And we can also go level up.
Well done.
Thank you. But we can't, let's go turn this quest in. Along the road here. What the hell am I trying to say? I'm thinking, is there a shaman trainer in Undercity? The answer is no, and that's because the undead can't be shaman. That's how that works. They later changed that. In fact, they changed it so you don't even... all the NPCs are pointless. You don't have to speak to the trainers anymore. You just learn your abilities. I never liked that. Yeah, they disintegrated a lot of their core ideas by trying to streamline everything and make it quicker, and they kind of went one extreme to the other. You know, a lot of things were time gated, whether you realize that or not. I think they were. And then they went the opposite. They realized people were like, they're hooked on the game. We're getting the monthly subscription, so it's kind of give them what they want, I guess. Type of thing. I don't know. Sir Rancelot. I don't actually have a spot for that. Let me sell some junk here. Oh. That was weird.
What now? Beware, our enemies abound.
Oh, these aren't... Yeah, oh, there's a vendor over here. Yeah, it's got to say fishing supplies right here. Kind of cool. Well...
I'm listening.
I don't know if it's kind of cool. I think I'm just selling that. We'll sell that to Malachite. Save the venom sack. And I'm going to get rid of that little health pot there. All right.
Do not seek death.
No, I'm not going to seek it. It's a perma-death server. Why would I do that? Oh, we're trying to get to 80. Yeah. So you do have to go get journeyman. You can't just get there. Are we going to make it with 3? Nope. 1 away.
What is it?
You can have that.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
No thanks. Okay, I guess just use the Hearthstone. We're just like right here. But whatever. Yeah, we'll have to go to back to Ogremar. We can take the Zeppelin. How you doing? Thank you. If I could give you a buff, you know I would.
This had better be good.
It's pretty good. Garbage. Take that.
Beware the living.
Captain Melrachi.
Remember, patience.
Discipline? Okay. Both of those. At least
My man knows how to get down to Funky Town.
Eric Anderson has just ascended Misty Mountain and subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, Eric. It's a fellow Eric. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Listening. Our
Hope
time
you're doing well.
will come.
If you happen to see this.
Beware the living. I am forsaken. Trust no one.
I was getting ready to say, if you go, this is the exact building that they have in Redridge, but if you go to the Redridge building, there's nothing in here. It's just all empty. It's quite strange to me. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, if you happen to see this video, thank you for subscribing to my channel. It helps me out quite a bit.
quickly. Dark Lady, watch over you.
What's with
Remember, patience, discipline.
what's with the golf clap? He's like, well, it was a fucking low-level quest. What do you want from me? What do you want? Backflips and cartwheels? Let's go turn this in. And then we'll go poison a dwarf. That's what we do, I guess. Hey, dude.
This better be good.
Again, this guy's voice is so strange. It's like none of the other undead.
What does the shadow will?
I don't know what the shadow wills. I don't think the shadow wills anything. How about a little creepiness here? Is that a thing? I don't know. Could be. Do 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 do. I love the undead mounts. Quite cool looking. The warlock mounts, awesome. All right, let's go into the basement. So this dwarf's going to show me his ass. We killed the human. Oh, he just got poisoned. So check it out. Look at that. Enjoy that drink. There you go. Perfect. All right. Let's call it an episode. I'm going to make my way over to Ogremar. We're going to train up. And next episode, we'll figure out what we're going to do. That'll do it for this one. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Try one more time.
stay strong.
Stay strong. Colt and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.